Hello, everybody. My name's Junk. Welcome back to the Kingdoms of Heaven Skyblock. So, we're going to be finishing out our monster dropper. Let's see. We need to go 3 blocks high. Oop. Because we need to put a roof on here. We don't want Endermen to spawn. When we eventually make it to the Nether, or not Nether, to the end, that's when we will get our just desserts of Endermen. Please don't drop me to my death. What the? There we go. I was like, why is this not working? So we need to go over here to our mob dropper, or not mob dropper, or cobblestone farm, because we need to get some more cobblestone. And we'll get a full stack. Back up ye old monster dropper. We need to put some torches. So we don't get mobs to spawn down here when we don't need them whatsoever. Alright, back up. And we'll continue finishing out the wall. And the ceiling. And this will allow us to get certain items, mainly monster materials. It's already becoming almost night, so we need to hurry this up. Because we don't want mobs, so we'll put block air to start with. Put a block air, we'll get our transport bed. You can only sleep at night. Well, it is night. Let me sleep before all hell breaks loose. And then we'll go back up and place our final layer. Yeah. Because we're only going to make us 2 blocks tall. Doesn't have to be anything grand. And then once we get the actual monster spawners from the hub with all the other villagers, we'll make a proper mob farm. Of course, we'll have to have our villagers help once we get villagers. Alright, let's go ahead and place some torches for now, because it's going to get dark. I'll have to also go create more torches, because we don't have enough. Yeah, I'll have to go create more torches as well. Because we're going to have to line the top with torches as well. Or I could use slabs. Probably best if I do use slabs. Because monsters won't spawn on slabs. So let's go ahead and create some slabs. That should be enough slabs. Back up we go. Alright, now we just pick a side and we work on it. work on the ceiling. And our monster dropper should be fully functional after we put the walls up. Hopefully. Hopefully. And then once we get rid of the torches, really hoping that the slabs actually prevent mobs from spawning. They should. But if not, we can always just replace it with torches. But we need to mainly get string because we're going to need a lot of it. Over the water. Oh, there goes that cobble into the void. And then we'll also have to build a funnel underneath and a platform to whack some monsters. Because this monster dropper won't necessarily kill them, but it will injure them enough to where if we just take a wooden sword or whatnot, we can just smack them. Alright, so now we need to get to the top real quick. And we'll place slabs. No, we don't want a double slab. I hope I have enough. I don't think I will. Might have to go create some more. Yep, we're gonna have to go create some more because we don't have enough. I'm gonna have to move this one for now so we can get up and down. Alright, so let's go ahead and go down. Let's go ahead and make a bunch. Now we definitely got enough. Oh, that one actually didn't fall into the void. Give me. I don't see no monsters in here for now, which is great. So far, this should work out pretty well. Yeah, this should work out really well. Now, once we get this done and we test it and we know it works, we need to start probably going to other islands. So we can get different supplies. I also want to investigate that flying boat, which is in that direction, I think. Isn't it? Yeah, right there's the boat. I definitely want to go see that. I want to see what that's all about. Alright, we are currently done with our cobblestone slabs. We can chuck them off. If we need to make more, we always got more. Oh no. What did I do that for? I forgot we need the 4. Need 4. I was a fool. It's not like we can easily get them. Alright, then that should do it for that. I hope. We'll need 1 piece of cobblestone for our other stuff over there. So let's go ahead and get rid of some torches. Actually, no. We need to place these back. Because we need to work on the bottom anyway. We got to build our platform. We're actually going to need more we're going to need more of these. 38, that'll do. Because we want to funnel out, we also need trapdoors. Don't I already have trapdoors made? We have a lot of trees to cut too. I do not have trapdoors. What was trapdoors? Yeah. So we're gonna need probably 4 of these. So 8 altogether. Because we definitely want to drop extra mobs we don't want into the void. And we don't want them to get out. But we want to be able to fight these. But we don't want them to see us. Because if they see us, they'll fight back. And we definitely do not want that. We're going to need our scaffolding. Oops. But we're going to go ahead and add our funnel. these blocks here. That way we don't have to worry. Alright. Now the question is, how are we going to get inside? Okay, probably going to need more trapdoors. More trapdoors. Because we need to get inside. So we can do this. Okay, maybe not. Because we can't have trapdoors connect and drop them as we're fighting to collect all the materials. Because it'll be down when they're fighting, up when it's not in use, which will drop them, but it's not what we want. Now, if I do this, yeah, it still activates them. And of course, if I put it over here, still activates. Alright. So, yeah, slabs are going to have to be there. Because again, we can't have baby zombies getting out, which they will fit through that gap, just thinking about it. What if we raise it up one? Oh, it's nighttime. See? Hopefully we didn't get no creepers and stuff to spawn around the farm or all that. Shouldn't. Okay, so we're gonna lose some trapdoors, but that's alright. It's not like we get infinite wood. Wrong block. Hand me the trapdoors. Because if we do this, then place our trapdoors here, and then here where those interact. It would allow us to get in. Question is, how are we going to get in? Because we need to be able to get in here. 1, to fight. 2, to collect materials. Unless we do this. If we get rid of the sides here. Then we should be able to hopefully select everything that we need. Oh, yeah, that ain't gonna work. Okay, so that one's pointing up to down. So I need to put a block here, trapdoor here, remove this block, place down a slab. Then I'll have to break these here, put 2 blocks here, close that so I can get past. And then we'll put slabs back here. And hopefully that works. Hopefully so. Hopefully so. I mean, it's simple. It's not going to be too hard. That should work. That should work. So, let's go up here and get rid of these torches now and give it a test run. And we'll see what happens. And hopefully, what am I... Okay, difficulty's locked at normal. I mean, it's gonna be super easy. I really hope this works. If not, we'll have to reimagine the whole thing. Alright, let's see it in action. And we can put torches around here to light up the area. Alright, so now we're going to remove our torches here so we can redesign our torch area lighting a little bit. Torch here. Let's see, it's a little dark right there, pretty dark right here, and pretty dark right here. And we'll put torch here. That should work. We'll see if it spawns any mobs. And we'll go from there. Hopefully everything spawns up there. If not, we may have to raise the whole thing higher. Alright, let's go ahead and chop down our little forest over here. Everything despawned perfectly. And of course, any saplings that are missing we'll have to place back. But hey, who said it was going to be easy? At least we're getting a lot of wood, we're getting a lot of supplies. That's the main key. Getting supplies. Getting rich. Little by little each day. Our crops are ready to be harvested as well. Ow, walked right onto the fire. Feel like Randy Marsh. Hot, 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 hot. Oh, we got bonus crops. That's what that little jingle is bonus crops. From the, oh, nice, we got another one. More carrots. And we lost some carrots because it just got flung over the sides. That's alright. We're getting plenty. Alright. Well, we got a bunch of wheat. We got a bunch of carrots. We got food. We got a bunch of supplies there, which is fantastic. Especially the apples are going to be really, really helpful when we make golden apples. What else? Oh, nice. We already got some trees grown. Our sweet berries are grown excellent. Ow. Oh, yay. Pretty sure there's a way to not get damaged by sweet berries. I think you have to wear like leather or something. Not entirely sure. Remember when they first added these, they didn't damage you at all. I wish they would go back to that. We got more potatoes. Locked on the campfire again. Like a fool. Bees are ready to be redone for the honey block. Let's go check on our mob dropper. Yes, it does work. Plus, I hear a witch. Redstone time. Nice. This will dramatically help us. Die, witch, die. Will you die? And yes, we can collect stuff from the center, which is great. And of course, if we don't need anything, we just leave it open. And that will do amazing. And of course, you just keep whacking them and they just fall off the edge. Eventually, I will replace this with pistons. Once I get materials. But they should be knocking themselves off. Once it overfills, once crowding gets a little high, it should knock them all off. Alright, so we're going to need a decent amount of wood, because now we got to create chests. And a lot of them. Because if not, we're going to have too much wood. Or, not wood. We're going to have too many mob materials. Alright, so that gave us 35 chests. Let's go ahead and start putting these in here. We can also remove that infinite water source as well. We don't need it. But for now, we're just going to throw everything in one chest for the moment. It's nice getting bones, though, because that will dramatically help us. We'll put bows in this one for now. We still got more chests. But now we can actually create pistons for when we need to. Let's go ahead and check out the cobblestone slabs. Don't need them. I mean, we make infinite. Doesn't really matter. It is nighttime, so we're gonna go sheep. But with that, our mob dropper is officially done. It does work. I see a bunch of creepers here. Let's go ahead and get rid of them. Goodbye, creeper. Get out of here. We don't need you, creeper. Are your skeletons above? I'm going to have to take that a couple blocks higher, but that's fine. But with that, folks, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you all for watching. Do be sure to continue watching the channel. I do upload videos usually daily, except for on Sundays. Unless I feel like it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Definitely smash that subscribe button. We can't grow this channel without everyone. And as always, leave your comments in the section below and share the channel with your friends or on social medias. Also, don't forget to take part in the poll on the channel. Vote for which game you would love to see more content of. But with that, I'll catch everybody in the next one. Laters.